Welcome back, and thank you so much for joining us for this 11 o'clock hour of New Day. I'm Natalie Herbeck. We are getting ready to celebrate Dingus Day from All Saints Public House. Please welcome Chef Jared. How are you, my friend? It's good to see you. You guys are gearing up for this, aren't you?
Yeah, it's one of our biggest holidays of the year. My favorite holiday of the year, for sure.
I mean, that your area gets slammed for Dingus Day,
yeah,
right?
so Cleveland's the second biggest Dingus Day celebration in the world. Actually, now that a lot of Polish people have come to America, it's a bigger holiday here than it is there. And we make a bigger deal out of it than most places.
And it's a Polish holiday the day after Easter, so it's this coming Monday. And you figured, hey, let's make something this is Polish then? Would you consider? Okay.
So this is wazanki. So it's kind of
wazanki?
Wazanki. Yeah, so it's spelled with an L, but you don't actually say it like an L.
Oh really? See, I didn't even.
Yeah. So I have
knew that, right,
some
Jared?
paprika jowl bacon. So this is the bacon that comes from the cheek of a pig. So we put some paprika with that, and we're just gonna want to render that down. To get that fat going, then it soaks up into all the noodles and the cabbage and sauerkraut.
So cabbage, sauerkraut, it kind of is halushki?
It's kind of like halushki, yeah, but with meat. Most halushki is usually no meat.
Very true.
So, but I do have some halushki over here. So while that's cooking,
yes. So here we go.
So here's our go-tos for Dingus Day. We got the halushki with some braised cabbage, lots of butter, lots of love. And then we got our Polish platter, which is this is our big thing for Dingus Day. Homemade stuffed cabbage, pork, veal, and beef, traditional way. Kibasi, sauerkraut, pierogi.
Look, he uses pierogi. Are you Polish?
Yes, I'm Polish.
I forgot that you were Polish.
Yeah, most people say pierogis, but the I already makes it plural, so pierogi is the proper way to say it.
They're all pierogi.
And then we got our plakski zamanchka, which is potato pancakes. And we only make these a couple times a year, so a lot of people come in, flock in, and get that.
So how is it just for Dingus Day that you'll make those?
So just for Dingus Day, we'll have those.
Oh, you can't pass up that opportunity then, too.
And then, of course, our famous paprikash. You
guys are known for
can't miss that for Dingus Day.
Do we know when the patio's opening?
Ask Mother Nature. She's the one that'll tell you when it's ready.
I texted Steve the other day, who's here. We'll bring him in later. He likes to come in at the end.
Yeah.
That's it. He's like, I don't want to be interviewed. I texted him. I said, hey, is the patio open? He's not yet.
Well,
it was a beautiful day, but then we have these horrible days.
Yeah.
So you
when the weather
win.
keeps going up and down, we have a snowstorm one day. The next day, it's 70 degrees out. We have a lot of work to do out there too.
Well, and that patio, you guys don't you always win one of the best patios too?
At least top 3 in Cleveland for sure.
One of the best patios you'll go to. The food is always outstanding. Chef Jared is honestly one of the best. So
I just added in some beer braised sauerkraut and some of the cabbage that goes in the halushki. Cook that down, make it nice and soft and flavorful.
Lamont's behind that camera. How's that smell, Lamont? He's like, oh yeah.
Now, how can you go wrong with bacon,
good. You can't.
So now I'm gonna add in some egg noodles. And we'll just mix that up and...
You will never leave hungry at All Saints Public House. But what I also love is you have menu items like this. You also have, if someone's a vegetarian, you have this great cauliflower dish that is out of this world.
Yeah, I do a seasonal cauliflower steak and put some different side dishes with it. We always have something for everybody.
So, I know we can be a little gluttonous at times and have a little bit of fun, but there's also so it's a variety of things on the menu. And I also love your bar area, the saloon area downstairs. It gives off the best vibes. It's like that dim light. Those couches are so comfortable in there. It's definitely a draw, the ambiance too.
Yeah, we won't be selling too many cocktails Monday. It's a big beer holiday with lots of Tyskie and other, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on TV, but Tyskie and some OK beer. So
I don't know what that is.
So that's the Polish beer.
Oh.
You'll have to come and get one on Monday.
Why aren't you allowed to say that?
Well, I didn't know about sponsorship.
Oh. Well,
now you gotta ask them.
I thought you were saying a bad word that I wasn't.
Oh no. So here's the finished one. It's TV, so I got one ready already.
See, he's a pro. The man's a pro.
I'm gonna finish that with a dollop of sour cream to cut the richness.
I want to bring Steve in as we do this, but I also think since Kenny's here, I should bring Kenny in because this is one of Kenny's favorite spots to go to, and I know why. I mean, I love it so much. Hi, Steve.
Hey.
See, this is what he likes, right? Just saying hi at the end real quick, right?
Steve doesn't talk.
But the reason why, I mean, you know, you've been there some time. The food is just out of this world, right?
Paprikash, you know, chef, my
Oh, yeah.
favorite. I force myself not to eat it every single day.
Yeah,
And then
that's true.
the beef stroganoff with the short rib that just falls off the bone. Oh, you just
In
shake
the
it.
patio, right?
Yeah, it's awesome.
I love the patio.
about
When?
to have a
So
moment.
we got to get it work. Like Steve, like when can we get it open? When can we get it open?
We need,
Like Mother Nature.
yeah, we're getting one day at a time. You know,
I know.
Tomorrow's
I'm
going to be
just-
70 and
I'm
it's going to be 40.
pressuring you.
So,
But hey, people are going to be milling about for Dingus Day, so they'll be out no matter what the weather's going to be like.
yeah. Well, it
they're
won't
gonna be
be
walking
like
around.
ready, but we'll have it open. At least
Not
if
the
they wanna hang
patio,
out.
but just in
Well, if they
general,
wanna
all
hang
over
out
the
on
streets.
patio, even if it's cold out on Dingus Day, we'll have it open.
Well,
Yep.
see, there we go. Maybe I need to stop over for Dingus. Are you heading over there for Dingus Day?
I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
He'll be there. He's there every year. This is his favorite time. It gives him an excuse to have some paprikash.
Food's amazing. Kenny's seal of approval on this one for sure. All Saints Public House there. Battery Park technically is the area, right, I mean, close to everything there on the west side of Cleveland. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for
Thank you.
being here. Keep doing the great work. And thank you, Kenny.
Thank you, Nick.
I love that.
Yeah.
Listen, I know he loves this spot.